So with Sonic Forces only being 2 months away, I thought I should probably just give my thoughts on 3 things that I would love to see them do in Sonic Forces that haven't already been confirmed. I could probably go on for a couple of hours about what I'd love to see them do in Forces, but I think I can sum it down to 3 main points. 1. Character costumes for the main cast. Because it's already been confirmed that we're not getting any other playable characters, I'd like to see them make available costumes unlockable for like Tails, Knuckles, Big, Shadow. Just so, because it's a boost style game, I'm going to assume that you're mostly going to be seeing your character from the back. So maybe if you put your custom character in one of them costumes, and you can only see their head poking out, and that's the only thing, but the rest of it's just a normal character, you could, like, while playing, you could squint your eyes, tilt your head, and at least imagine you're playing as one of your favourite characters. We've seen them do something similar to this with the side costumes that you can get for pre-ordering the game, but my thing to that would be, don't make it pre-order only, and, you know, open it up to more Sega franchises other than Knights, Puyo Puyo, Super Monkey Ball, Persona now, and what was the other one? Knights, did I say that already? Oh, Jet Set Radio, that's what I'm forgetting. Yeah, so just don't limit to that, but what other Sega franchises would there really be that you could do it for? Sega don't really have much notable franchises anymore other than... The only one I would think of would be Bayonetta, but then they wouldn't do that because I would put the age rating up. And I don't think anyone wants to see their OC like that. This may have been confirmed somewhat by the leaking of a Shadow pre-order costume for your OC, but again, that's a leak, and I don't really think it looks all too convincing. And again, don't make a pre-order bonus, just have it be unlockable for like beating the game or something. Number 2, non-linear levels. This goes for all 3 types of gameplay. We've seen that they can do modern games but still have it be very open, like with Generations, with levels like City Escape or Sky Sanctuary. But from the couple stages that we've seen from Forces, mostly being the modern stage and the classic stage, it doesn't look that open, it just looks like one straight path. With the Green Hill sort of pyramid level, we've been able to see that they can sort of open it up a little bit, but they're mostly limited to the wisps, I guess. So I'd like to see them do it in a way where you're still going around platforming and you're just holding in a button to go slightly different route. And the only thing being different on the route is that one has enemies and one doesn't. Generations did this well with the red star rings, but then it seems that Forces in the modern stage, they were just sort of scattered along the level, and you just had to take a spring that would take you off the beaten path for like maybe 2 seconds, and then you're suddenly back on it again. And the classic stage looked very linear, especially compared to Generations' classic Sonic stages, which had about 3 to 4 routes to take. This one only looked like it had 1 or maybe 2. We've also seen that the multiple paths in the pyramid level don't look that different. Like you're just riding on top of gears the whole time, no matter what path you take. At least in Generations and levels like Cityscape, you could either be on the ground or you could be on the roofs. Same with Sky Sanctuary, you could be in the upper path, you could be in the lower path, which both looked really different. I guess I could sum up this point as interesting level design and sort of open level design. And 3, and I think this is the most important in my opinion, length. Generations was a good length, although I feel like it could have been a bit longer, including stages from Shadow, Secret Rings and Black Knight, but it was fine since there was a lot of replayable missions. But in Forces, they've reduced the price down to $40. The last time they did that was Generations, unless they did it with Lost World, which I don't think they did. But I recall them reducing the price of Generations by about $10 because of the game's length. And I really don't hope that's the same case with Forces, since I think it's around the same price as Generations. It also doesn't matter that Generations had a very simple story, so the length wasn't really a big deal. This looks like they have a very big emphasis on the story of the game and the adventure that the characters are going through, so I really hope that they sort of... a game that doesn't feel like I can beat in a day. Like Generations took me about 3-4 hours to beat the main story. I hope that's not the case for Forces. I just want lots of different sort of levels that we haven't seen before, not just extended out by going like, oh, Green Hill, oh, Chemical Plant, oh, Fuck, what other stages could they reuse? Sky Sanctuary. I don't want them reusing loads of stages to pad out the game. I would like them to do something, have a long game that's original. But as we know already with Green Hill, that's not happening. I don't have hope that this game's going to be long, especially because of the price drop, but I hope it's something that at least hopefully it'll be replayable. But the stages that they showed so far don't look interesting enough to want to play them over and over again like they were in Generations, which is why I've been saying a lot, show us more of the game. And I know you have to be patient somewhat, but whenever you're hoping that they show you something that'll actually interest you, the game, and they just keep showing you a load of nothing, it sort of doesn't get me excited for the game as much as I would love to be. So yeah, those are my top 3 wishes for Sonic Forces. Tell me in the comments what your 3 wishes are, and bye. I'll see you next time.